Though his record was less than exemplary, Bruff's nightly forays into semi-professional pugilism did provide him a modest income from time to time. Though he lacked any training and was rubbish at blocking, occasionally Bruff would manage to land one of his jaw-breaking right hooks and lay out his opponent in short order. When this occurred, he would be paid and could afford to stay in his meager room for another week. Bruff hoped his right hand would serve him well that evening, as it had in the past. Right hand would serve him. Okay. Again, Courtney, this should have been highlighted. Or should it have? I'm not sure. Is this a joke about self-abuse or... Uh-huh. Yeah, but... Because self-abuse jokes get highlighted in fuchsia, right? The grape-scented one. It should be next to my bust of Caligula. Courtney, the people are waiting. Okay. I'm just going to keep going while Courtney looks for that. Hopefully we don't have any more surprises. Bruff stewed in the back room of the hall that served as venue for the illegal boxing activities, still miffed from Smitty's rejection earlier that afternoon. His unofficial, unpaid, and unwanted trainer, Jerry Larry Mullify-Larkahan, vigorously taped his hands.
You're giving a business tonight, Bruff laddie. Oh, I know you well this time, you beautiful bastard, you.
Ease up on the tape, you dizzy Mick. I'm trying to concentrate.
Whoa. Can we? Should we? This is uncharted territory, a straight-up racial slur. Oh, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to make an executive ruling on this. It's fine. The Irish can handle it. They're a sturdy, strong-backed, simple breed used to railroad construction, starvation, and constant, brutal second-degree sunburns scorching their pale, translucent, subhuman skin. Surely they can handle a hurtful word or two. I think it's fine. Actually, let's wait and see how Jerry Larry handles it. That's a trick I learned when Courtney and I went to see Def Comedy Jam last weekend. When they laugh, we can laugh.
Why, you blasted son of a manky knacker and tummy moiling.
Okay, he did not take that well. I'm going to have to say the jury's out on this one. It's almost as if he has a bad temper. Never would have expected that.
An old Protestant.
All right. Take it easy, Jerry Larry. I didn't mean nothing by it. Now, who's on the card against me tonight?
He's a nothing, Bruff laddie. Name it, Sir Williger. You'll bust him up for sure with a big right hook. You'll murder him. You're a murderer, you are.
Who is it?
Don't you know we're preparing for a fight, you dumb backward motherless ignoramus?
I'm looking for a Bruff Taxwynd. Is he here?
Who wants to know?
Name a Hansberry, warden from...
Warden? Hey, I ain't done nothing. You can't take me back.
You leave Mr. Taxwynd alone. He's preparing for a fight and he's an innocent man throwing over a new leaf. You just leave him be. Let me handle this, Bruff, now. Here, see you.
Jeez, Crow. Take it easy, you two. It ain't about no crime and I ain't from no jail. I'm warden out in the county at the New York State Home for the Lack-Brained and Malformed. Got a simp here with me being released to your recognizances.
What?
Name a Whiff Taxwynd, says here. Your only brother, according to the paperwork.
Whiff? I don't understand. He wasn't...
A simp? A stooge? A doodlehead? A dum-dum? A featherbrain? Nah, he has what we professionals call an acquired noodlification. He was working the docks down the Hudson a few years back and a canister smacked him in the noggin. You might say the stupid Cupid shot him with an arrow of mental deficiency-itis. When's the last time you saw your brother, Mr. Taxwynd?
When we was kids. My pop, he was a ship's captain, took me on a voyage and left Whiff with some of his friends. The ship went down and took my pop with her. After I got rescued, I tried to find Whiff a bit, but we was never that close, so I begged it.
Well, lucky you. You'll be getting real close to little brother now. State of New York says, and I quote, "We find the patient Whiff Taxwynd to be of no danger to himself or others. Therefore, he is to be remanded to the care of his closest surviving relative." That's you, big guy.
Now, hold on. I can't take care.
It's been lovely getting to know yous, but I got a bus full of simps just waiting to be romanticized throughout this fair city. Whiff, get in here.
In walked the pitiable man-child Whiff Taxwynd, tall, though not as tall as Bruff, and with a fraction of the muscle tone. The nervous, fidgeting, gently rocking dullard resembled a crackling reed in a dry marsh, as if the slightest whiff of wind would send him disintegrating into the heavens.
Hiya, Bruff.
Whiff,
Ah, look at that. Just like old times. All right, chickens, I got a scratch. Been nice knowing ya. Oops, I almost forgot. He wears a size 4 diaper.
What the?
Whoa, hey, don't have a pop imitation there, Bruiser. I'm just pulling your Woolworths. You should have seen your face. Take it easy, you two crazy kids.
Wait, you can't do this to me. I can't take care of no simp. Hey!
Bruff, laddie, it's time to take the ring.
What? Yeah, okay.
Where you going, Bruff?
Listen, Whiff, you stay here, alright? Don't move from this spot. I gotta fight real quick.
A fight? Who's mad at you?
Nobody, you stupids. Listen, just do what I said, alright? Stay put and don't get in no trouble. I'm gonna win this fight, make my rent, and first thing tomorrow morning, we're finding a place that'll take you in.
But I thought I was gonna stay with you, Bruff.
Oh, Jesus. Whoever told you that, they don't know nothing. You'll be better off in some place. An institution like, trust me.
Oh, Bruff, I don't know.
Shut it. No blubbering. Now for the last time, stay put and shut your yap.
Okay, Bruff.
Come on, Jerry Larry.
Attaboy, Bruff, way to put your mentally handicapped brother in his place. Time for the match, you're gonna murder him.
Bruff and Jerry Larry Mullifry Lockahan shoved their way through the mass of drunken humanity that had coalesced that evening for the promise of violence. So rowdy was the crowd that Bruff was nearly forced to engage in fisticuffs twice before he even entered the ring. Ring, in this case, is a bit of a misnomer, considering the sorry square of string and concrete that made a poor job of separating the groundlings from the combatants. Bruff popped his body through the pathetic partition to find his opponent, Polio Arms Terwilliger, already waiting.
Terwilliger? Taxwynd.
Now, you might think that a man whose arms are so debilitated and miniaturized by polio that he would come to be known as Polio Arms would not be an ideal candidate for a career in boxing. You'd be right.
Begin.
Take that! Take that! Stay down, you stupid Polak!
Bruff was confused about what polio meant. Also, I'm starting to suspect he might be a tad prejudiced.
1,
As the referee mercifully started the count for Terwilliger,
2,
Bruff heard a distinct noise off in the crowd.
That's my brother up there.
3.
Oh, look, it's his brother. Hey, Simp, do you box too?
Yeah, do you box too, Simp?
I don't know,
Whiff! I told you to stay in the back!
Oh, hiya, Bruff.
Focus on the ever-loving match, Bruff, it ain't over yet.
Hey, Mitzi, square up with the Simp.
Yeah, get me. I'm boxing with a droolie.
I'm scared, Bruff.
Let's see what you got, bird brain.
No, hey, what's going on?
Hey, yous!
7.
Knock that off!
What are you doing, Bruff? Get back in the ring, you daffy clodhopper.
Get over here, Whiff! Didn't I tell you to stay in the back?
I'm sorry, Bruff, I just thought I...
Winner by forfeit. Polio Arms Terwilliger.
What? Hey, Ref! What's the idea? I knocked that disease Polak into next week!
You left the ring before I finished the count, Taxwynd. What do you expect? Okay, Terwilliger, you're the winner. I gotta raise your hand. Give it here. I gotta hold it up.
Oh, yeah.
No, up high, over your head.
I'm trying.
No, over your head. Here, give it to me.
Ow!
This is one of those gags that would be much funnier if you could see it in person. That is, if you think it would be funny to watch a man with a debilitating disease struggle painfully to raise his arm, you sick, unfeeling monster. No, Courtney. No. It's truly not funny. If you had a severely sickled left foot, your sense of humor might be a bit more mature, too.
Whiff! You cost me that match, you stupid bastard! What's the matter with you?
I'm sorry, Bruff, Hey, Taxwynd, you taking your little brother for his bath?
Let's get the hell out of here.
Hey, you just gonna ignore us, Taxwynd?
That was the idea. Out of my way.
Look, Mitzi, the pigeon's gonna fly.
What'd you say?
That's your name, ain't it? Pigeon Bruff Taxwynd? From when they pinned that job on you that you ain't...
Tough number one didn't get to finish the sentence that would explain why Bruff has such a violent reaction to his nickname. Because of Bruff's violent reaction to his nickname. In seconds, the roughneck's nose was shattered, and his knees were buckled. Tough number 2 attempted to run, but Bruff punched him in the back of the skull, which gave under the impact to a degree that was surprising to Bruff himself. He looked up from his bloodied glove to the faces of the stunned crowd, when suddenly beams of light shot through the windows, and whistles buzzed over the cacophony of breaking doors and wailing sirens.
This is a raid. Against the wall, all of yous. What do we have here? A couple of violent offenders. Hands in the air, you low-life lollygaggers.
Hey, it wasn't me.
Oh, likely story. Look at the blood on your hands. You're both coming with me, you degenerate no-good Nick apple sellers.
Hey, you leave them boys alone, copper. You don't know what you're doing. These are innocent boys here.
Don't tell me what to do, old timer. I'll throw you in the clink with them.
Don't you be talking back to me, you cocky little
I'll
bottom.
throw away the key on the
I
lollygag.
was breastfeeding your mother before you could walk you.
Whoa, slow down, fellas. Irish need not apply the brakes. I get her. God. Courtney, can you find me an Irish to English dictionary? No, I'm just kidding. The Irish clearly speak English, as well as their reptilian tongues allow.
Take a walk down to County Cork with a ham sandwich, you gizzard.
May St. Patrick grave your transient soul in limbo, you pancake eater.
Okay, I'm gonna put the kibosh on this Irish rap battle, so to speak, and move us along to the next scene. After all, I'm supportive of a little diversity in the media, but I'm told some women do listen to this program, and I don't want to expose our normal, everyday June and Jane American girls to more bog trottery than their pure, angel-kissed ears can handle. I'm sorry, but we have a moral obligation.